Hello and welcome, this is Craven Broodwar bringing you the latest of StarCraft commentary. This game is between none other than Flash and Bisu, and this game was played back in 2009, and it will be on the map Medusa. This game makes me excited because Flash is my favorite, Bisu is my favorite, they both are my favorite, and my favorites are going to battle for the top position in my heart. It looks like we have Flash having 8 wins, we have Bisu having 3 wins in the last 11 games. Also, there's a 9-5 matchup. I'm not exactly sure what that deals with, but that might be... I have no idea. It might be even more games from the history. So who can really tell? It seems like Flash is the upper hand. Bisu's no slouch. Bisu uses crazy tactics in order to bypass anyone's defense, let alone Flash's defense. This game's going to be awesome. So, here we have Bisu in the top left position. He's looking bored. He's like yawning and stuff. And we have Flash looking evil as hell in the bottom left. I like this map Medusa. I like this map Medusa because it has a lot of different types of things going on in it. It has a normal side and then it has a crazy side. The normal side is that there's an expansion that's very easy to get to. There's a secure. There's another expansion that's behind. I believe it doesn't have any gas behind. And it has that crazy temples with the minerals in front that makes the game so much more interesting when you have some kind of cheese, or when you post up lurkers there or tanks and you start to come into the backside of the opponent's base. So we have a dual view of what each of these players are looking at, getting really sliced up. Look at that APM, each one of them. Flash, I guess, not so moving so fast right now, he's just waiting. But Bisu is keep on moving his camera, just up and down, up and down, up and down. So here's Flash putting up his barracks at the front. Do not see that refinery going up just yet. And here it is. So looks maybe this is like a different kind of build than we normally see, where. And he's also taking out the minerals in front of the temple. Very smart, because those Protoss players are jerks about that. So it might be that Flash is going for more like a 12 SCV move before he gets the gas. I sometimes do this. It allows you to get a little more minerals, but it also slows down your factory timing. Here's Bisu putting up his expansion in the backside of his base and jizzing up his first gateway now. Still, that's damn quick. And that sign says, "We love you, Flash and Jaedong, but not Bisu." Bisu gets no love. Not anymore, at least. Back in 2009, Bisu is still, maybe not the reigning champ, but he is deadly as hell. And here's Flash's first factory. And there we have Bisu getting his gas going on, and Flash is continuing the scout. Now this map has 3 base locations, so we have that little throwing star action going on in the middle of the base with the little gimped right side of it. So Bisu's going to see that Flash is walled in, and they instantly move back. I would find it hard to imagine Bisu going for any kind of quick tech cheese build. This doesn't seem like it's going to do a lot of help. The fact that he went for his expansion first, the fact that he got an expansion that doesn't have any gas in it. And here's Flash with that factory getting the add-on and an SCV sitting there, not doing anything. And another SCV sitting inside Bisu's base, trying to hide. Trying to say, oh, please, guys. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Don't go up north. Don't go up north. And it looks like it might actually work out. Strange as that is. Such a simple spot on the map. Flash has figured that most people simply do not even check that it's there. And Flash putting down another supply depot. And here we have our first Dragoon. Now, do we have... It looks like Dragoon range is spinning. And... What is Bisu doing with his probe up there in the top right? Kinda strange. I think it's possible that Bisu was actually thinking about hiding some tech up there. But here we have the command center about maybe almost up. And the tank is going to throw away that first Dragoon. We have a Dragoon chasing the SCV, 2 Dragoons chasing the SCV inside Bisu's base. That very same SCV, maybe it got spotted, maybe it didn't. I must have missed that. If I did, I apologize. But the SCV is making those Dragoons go all the way into the very tippy back of Bisu's base and dies right there. So we have a robotics facility, and we have 2 more gateways. That's 4 gateways in total. This seems like a great move for an early push. If he gets some zealots, if he gets a shuttle, and he has a good amount of units, he might be able to break the front of Flash's base early on, as Flash only has 1 factory compared to the 4 gateways that are going to soon be up. And BC sees that the probe got killed by a tank, who's way back there on the ledge, and it's gonna be very hard for BC to figure out whether it's worth pushing or not, because those observers are not going to be out yet. He's really going to have to take a gamble. He's really going to have to take a gamble to if he's gonna push this early on. But, you know, wouldn't surprise me too much if Bisu just went simply into a, you know, double expand and just tried to get, you know, basically, essentially four bases up to Flash's 3, because Flash is getting up his 3rd base right now, making that command center gonna float up to the back side of his base. Here's Zealots. I think my prediction is going to be right. There's the shuttle. This is definitely going to be an early push. There's 1 turret going up, but it's way back. And it seems like if Flash is going to be successful... Oh, no. Flash is moving 2 Dragoons into the back of... I missed that Flash. Bisu is moving 2 Dragoons into the back of Flash's base. There's the 4 Zealots loading up into the shuttle. And these Dragoons are going to be doing some distractionary work, it would seem, because oh man, he's not gonna go for the SCVs. I thought he was going to be able to pull those tanks, and those tanks are all the way back there. Here's 2 shuttles going in there. What is Jadal? What is going on here? He's got 4, and that shuttle goes down. He's got 4 Zealots. And we have 4 more Zealots, and Bisu's pushing the front, trying to kill the supply depot. It is not working at all. That supply depot is not getting damaged very much, probably because there are 18 SCVs there to repair it. We have and Bisu keep on loading up his army into the shuttle. Why? I guess he didn't drop it because there was too many tanks right there. 5 tanks is a good amount, and 5 tanks cannot take out 5 Dragoons, not typically at least. So we have Flash excellently defending that round, and he's going to be moving on. And there's the double expand. Excellent work. I feel that the Bisu's in trouble though. That was a typical Bisu move, trying to get in the quick 1-2 punch early on to lighten to take that advantage, really, that he could. That is the typical BC play, but it didn't work out this time, and BC is going to have to figure out another way to gain the lead in this game. because that is simply not working. He lost basically all of his units, didn't kill any SCVs, killed a number of tanks, but I mean, the number of tanks doesn't drown the number of units that Bisu lost. And here's the Templar Archive and the Stargate going up at the same time. And there's a shuttle, probably a new fresh shuttle, just rally pointed out to the center of the map. Or not, it's coming down there. And he's trying to get some drops going on there. And it looks like he's trying to push the front again. And it's gonna work. He kills the supply depot. But the thing is that he can't really get in, especially now with those 18 tanks in the background. And Flash, it seems like all he's really gonna have to do is walk over Bisu. I feel kind of bad because Bisu had a good game plan. He just simply couldn't break down that front wall. Bisu getting his upgrades, got his weapon and armor probably upgrading. There's the Arbiter Tribunal. Never remember the name to that building. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at Flash's base. It just looks so sparse. Everything just thrown around, just willy-nilly. But we have it looked like 3 factories, and Bisu is going at 6 gateways with 2 extra gateways going on, so it's going to be 8. They're working at about the correct amount, because generally speaking, the Terran wants to have 2/3 of the gateways that the Protoss player has, or in other words, 2/3, 2 out of every 3. If the Protoss has 3 gateways, the Terra needs 2 factories to stay at equal production ability. So we have 4 vultures sneaking out of Flash's base, 1 getting killed, so now it's 3. Gonna prevent this scan. Not gonna prevent that base from going up. And that probe is going to live another day. He should probably just find a little corner to cozy up to, because even if he puts something down, it's not like Flash is gonna be able to. Should really get out there and kill it. There's a pylon. You know, that pylon being there is really important. I don't know why, but I guess it just got killed before it really had a chance to do what it wanted to. His Dragoon's going to retaliate, getting some blood revenge. And Flash has his Science Festival up with 2 Goliaths. Don't have the upgrade for the Charm. And there's the Zealot getting blown up, standing right there in the middle of a minefield. I guess he just wanted to not kill too many mines. I don't know why he stopped so quickly. So here we have Flash's new base coming up. It seems like Flash is going for his 4th base, and that base is going to be moved to the left side, in between Flash's base and Bisu's base. It's a very strange idea. I guess that's because Flash is going to be trying to push into Bisu's main base, maybe perhaps from behind, just pushing straight up into him instead of circling the map and trying to take another expansion and a more passive route.